Hi, I'm Preston Harcourt. I'm a musician, an author, and a luthier. I've been playing guitar for 9 years. I first got into it when I was 8 years old, and when I needed a creative outlet for a troubling time in my life. My father passed away at a really young age, so it was pretty tough, but I found something to express myself. So at 8 years old, when I started playing guitar, my grandfather wanted to teach me the songs that he knew, and I didn't really care too much for him. I just wanted to play heavy music, and Rage Against the Machine was a very influential band for me, and he didn't know how to play anything like that, so I was on my own, and I had to teach myself how to play that music. And Tom Morello from Rage Against the Machine is definitely my biggest influence on who I am and the music I make, and he actually influenced me to buy my first pedal. I saved up all my money, combination of lunch money, Guitar Center gift cards, and I bought my first whammy pedal, and that was just a beautiful thing for me because it allowed for a wider expansion of more emotion that I could put into my notes, and it was incredible. I currently go to Denver East High School, and freshman year I didn't have many friends at all, coming from a different town, and that gave me more time to work on my own music, on my solo career, and I started expanding my horizons for brighter styles of music. And I eventually got around to meeting great people who are amazing, and they've shown me so much, and we all share the same interests, and it's great. And we started a band called Crowdkill, and we're going strong now for a long time. Being in a band really allowed me to open up my mind, and I began to write lyrics, and that was like poetry to me. And I started to write my own poetry on the side just as a hobby and as a emotional outlet, and I started sharing my work at open mics and speakeasies, and a lot of people told me that it was really good, so I decided to publish my own book. And recently I've self-published my own book titled Paranoia by Jason Dean, and it's available on Amazon. So this is my Epiphone Les Paul 100, and this was actually the first name brand guitar that I bought from Guitar Center, and it's the only one that I have that's brand new. It's not brand new anymore, but when I first got it, it looked nothing like this. It had different pickup rings and a different pick guard. I put in these strap buttons here, and the coolest thing to me was it's a bolt-on neck, so I took the neck off and put the neck inside of a CNC router and routed out the trapezoid inlays. But it wasn't perfect. It was my first time. A few of them are kind of crooked, but I think it looks good and it plays amazing, and I love it. I first started getting into guitar tech when I started purchasing my own guitars, and I didn't have enough money for brand new ones, so I bought used ones, and most of the time they didn't work. So I would figure out how to rewire things or install new custom parts, and eventually that turned into me wanting to build my own guitars from raw materials. And recently I got my certification as a luthier, and there's not very many people in Colorado that have that. I think less than 60. And I just started my own business making custom guitars. My brand is called Frest Customs. Depending on the guitar, it usually takes about 3 to 4 weeks to make it, and when I do get an order, I just invest all my time and put my passion into it because it's really fun and it's something I love, and it's a great way to make money to pay for my college, and I would eventually hope to pursue it as a full-time job. I'm really excited to see where my music career takes me, as well as my woodworking career. And I'm just really happy that I get to make my dad proud.